Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Atika Zara Putri. I am from class SIGE 001. Today I would like to present my analysis of the film Dan Part 2 released in 2024 and directed by Denis Villeneuve. Dan Part 2 is a science fiction film, but it's not only about war, space, or action. The film also talks about power, belief, and appreciation. In this presentation, I will focus on the 2 points. First, I will explain the narrative elements of the film, such as the plot, conflict, character, and setting. Second, I will discuss the dominant social issue found in the film, which is colonialism. Firstly, Dan Part 2 tells the story of Paul Atreides, a young man from a noble family. His family is destructed because of political power and betrayal. After his father is killed, Paul and his mother, Lady Jessica, escape to the desert planet called Arrakis. What is Arrakis? Arrakis is a very important planet because it produces space and the most valuable resource in the universe. Space is need for space, travel, and power, so many imperial forces want to control Arrakis. However, Arrakis is not empty. It is the home of the freemen, the native people who have lived there for a long time. They are treated badly, exploited, and forced to suffer because of the empire. When Paul lives among the freemen, many of them believe that he is the chosen one and a Messiah who will save them for oppression. And the narrative elements, plot and the conflict. The plot of Dan Part 2 focus on the Paul transformation. At the beginning of the film, Paul does not want to be a leader. He is afraid of his vision about the future. He sees images of war and violence done in his name, and this makes him feel guilty and scared. The main conflict in the film is both internal and external. I talk about the internal, the main conflict. The internally, Paul struggles with his destiny. He asks himself questions like, should I ask the power? Is it right to become a leader if it causes war? Externally, Paul fights against the imperial system and hosts Harkon, who exploit the freemen and control Arrakis' only space. As the story develops, Paul slowly accepts his role as a leader. However, this choice is not shown as something heroic or simple. The film shows that power always comes with the serious moral consequences. The narrative elements, character, and setting. The main character, Paul, is the intelligent, strategic, and brave. But he is also emotionally conflicted. His character shows how power can change a person. At first, he wants to protect people. Later, he begins to use belief or prophecy and fear to gain control. Another important character is Chani. She represents resistance and critical thinking. She does not fully believe in the prophecy about power. She questions his authority and his word about how power can be misused. The setting of Arrakis is also very important. The desert environment shows hardship and survival and struggle. It reflects the life of the farmer who must fight just to live. The speech in the becomes a symbol of power, greed, and control. Because a speech, the emperor is willing to exploit and enrich by a planet and his people. Okay, social issue, colonialism. The dominant social issue is then part 2 is colonialism. Arrakis is controlled by external imperial powers who do not belong to the planet. They only care about space production and profit. The Fremen, as native people, are related as lower class citizens. They are ignored, attacked, and forced to live in dangerous conditions. They have no political power and no voice in the decision about their own land. The station reflects real world colonialism, where powerful countries or groups take natural resource from weaker religions while oppressing the local people. Even Paul leadership is connected to colonialism. Although he helped the Fremen fight against the empire, he also used their belief and religious prophecy and against authority. They show the colonial power does not always come for outsiders only. Sometimes it continues through manipulation, belief, and ideology. Okay, the conclusion about this film. In conclusion, The Dawn Part 2 is more than just a science fiction people. Strong narrative elements such as plot, character, and setting, and the film clearly show the social issue of colonialism and power imbalance. Paul Atreides' journey teach us gaining power through belief and domination clad love to serious smaller problems. These films remind us that true freedom and justice not exist. The power is built on exploitation or manipulation. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.